It's early October. Hockey and basketball seasons are right around the corner, and I'm back in your video feed. I recently saw an article that said the average NHL team is worth $2.1 billion. You're sitting there asking yourself, why is this relevant to your video, Mike Steger, trademark and copyright attorney? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. So they're back in the news is the Utah NHL team has some more trademark issues. This team I spoke about in another video a couple of months ago. It's going to be linked down at the bottom, but they were originally looking at the name Utah Yetis. There were a bunch of issues with that I'm not going to discuss today, but the issues are involving trying to get a name you can use for a professional sports team. So the current name that they are using is Utah Mammoth. There are some issues just in the trademark office trying to use Utah Mammoth. There is a gentleman who applied for all these Utah Mammoth trademark applications who has nothing to do with the NHL team, disputes with him. But right now in the news, there's a federal lawsuit going on in Utah between the NHL club and a company called Mammoth Hockey that creates hockey bags for hockey equipment that are called Mammoth hockey bags. And there's a dispute going on whether the NHL team would be able to stop this bag manufacturer from using Mammoth Hockey in its name. Now, they have been using Mammoth Hockey name for quite a number of years. As I've discussed in other videos, usually in most circumstances, if you are using a name prior to somebody else filing an application for that name, you're going to be able to continue using the name. All right, so what's the point of the video, you're asking? Because you just said, hey, I don't own a $2.1 billion professional sports team. The issue that applies to lots of businesses is you want to do your due diligence before you roll out a new brand name, especially one that you're going to look to get trademark protection for. You need to do your searches ahead of time. I'm sure the hockey club did their searches, and this is, a relatively minor issue that they've got to clean up. But you want to invest in some searches and some clearance work, either with or without an attorney, before you spend a lot of money on marketing, rebranding, rolling out products with a brand name, in case you may not be able to use it, or somebody else can keep using a name that's going to be confusingly similar to yours. I'm Mike Steger, I'm a trademark and copyright attorney. If you've got any questions about your trademarks, whether it's for a sports team or something else, give me a call.